Hey guys, before we get into this video, I did just want to say a few things here. One, comment down below, who do you guys have winning, the Lakers or the Nuggets? I'm actually curious to know your guys' opinions on who you guys think is going to win the series. Second thing, if you guys get this video to like 100 likes in the first hour, I will go ahead and drop a double upload today. And three, my face cam actually had a little bit of a problem throughout this video for whatever reason, but I actually ended up fixing it towards the end, so bear with me. I do apologize about that, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. Hey guys, if you guys need your 12-0s, domination, evos, any sorts of online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on how to get better at sniping in NBA 2K21 Myteam. If you guys don't know what sniping is, basically means that you're hopping on the auction house and buying cars for cheaper than what they go for and flipping them for a profit. Now, that profit could be small, that profit could be big, whatever. Now, this video is going to be about snipe filters, but it's mainly going to be about how to improve as like a sniper in this game, and also kind of tips on what to look for and what to do to make a lot of fast and easy MT in this game. If you guys don't know, actually on Tuesday when this brand new promo came out for Draymond Green, I was actually able to snipe Chris Webber and Steve Nash, and I did it live on stream with you guys in there. And honestly, I figured it was time to make a snipe filters video. I haven't made one yet this year, and I know a lot of people are probably trying to figure out how to get MT and stuff like that. So if you guys don't know, I am a no money spent player, like I did say, and you guys can see our team is looking very good. And again, we have spent $0 on this game, nothing but grinds. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you guys want more snipe videos, like I said, in the future, be sure to kill that like button. If we can hit like 200 likes, I'll obviously know that you guys want to see more snipe videos. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's talk about Draymond Green for a minute. Draymond Green came out as part of the brand new playoff dimers, promo set. So right away when that came out, what I did was I immediately looked at these season agendas. Now, this is going to be really good for a lot of you guys that don't know that season agendas will help you actually snipe a lot more than you realize. Like today. Today is a perfect example for that. These Tyler Herro challenges just came out today. I bought my Tyler Herro for 5K. One was up on the auction for 5K. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the auction here. And I'm going to show you guys how much Tyler Herro is going for now. So you guys can see Tyler Herro silver card. We're going to go to the 500 thing. And you guys are going to see right now all of the Tyler Herros that are going for near 20K. And again, I sniped mine for 5K MT. The reason why I did that is as soon as these challenges came out, I was able to go ahead and see, how cheap he was, scooped one up. If I sell mine right now, I can go ahead and probably sell him for 15K MT. And that's a 10K profit. Now, that is just one card that I'm flipping. I actually saw some people on Twitter, they were able to flip 3 or 4 of these Tyler Herros, and they all sold for like 20K. So this is what I mean by this is going to be tip number 1, is to always pay attention to when these brand new season agendas come out, because not only are we talking about just one card like that, but again, if you scroll down here, and you will see the challenges for the specific players and stuff like that, like these ones, Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine, Andre Drummond, Sabonis, Blake Griffin. These cards will always skyrocket in value when these challenges come out, because a lot of people are trying to go for Curry. And again, they're going to want to get those cards, and if they don't have them, they're going to look to buy them, and the prices of these cards always shoot up. So again, for instance, this one right here, Westbrook, for 2,000 XP, you get a triple-double with Westbrook. 2,000 XP, you get a triple-double with Luka. Their prices will jump up on the market when that does happen. So when you guys take a look at the auction here, Westbrook's price definitely went down by now, I would say. So yeah, he's back down to around 2,000 MT, probably you can get him for. His price was going for like 12K when that challenge did come out. And it's the same thing with Luka. So that's going to be the first tip I can give you guys, is to pay attention to the brand new agendas when they do drop. If you guys don't know, they come out actually at 3 in the morning Eastern every single day, basically. New challenges will come out. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be player challenges every day. That is just when they refresh. Now, obviously, I don't expect you guys to be awake at 3 in the morning and being on this game, but most people aren't anyway. So trust me, even when you wake up, you could still get these cards for relatively cheap. But that's going to actually transition into the next thing that I actually want to talk about. As we were just talking about with these promos, though, you guys can see that we obviously got Steve Nash, we got Chris Webber. The ones before this was the back-to-back ones, and then we did have the playoff stoppers, all part of that thing for Dr. J. We did see our first Idol promo as well with Manu Ginobili, but you had guys like Alonzo Mourning, Paul George. And then you had the Clutch promo, which is kind of our first real promo. I guess aside from the season tip-off one, I guess that was the first like real promo. But this Clutch one's kind of the more standard one of what we are used to seeing. Kobe, Jordan, Kareem, Jason Kidd, and then the lock-in for Jerry West. But the whole point of what I'm saying is when these brand new promos come out, this is when you guys actually want to take advantage and go on the auction. So right away, I'm going to tell you guys this is what I did, and this is what I want you guys to pay attention to next week. When these playoff dimer packs came out, you guys can see Chris Webber is going for 106K, whatever. His price actually was closer to 160K the other day. And then same thing with Steve Nash. Steve Nash is going for around 120K. He's a little bit under now. But right when these guys first come out, sometimes like their values will be very high. Like Ginobili is a prime example. The first Ginobili sold for like 700K, right? So when Ginobili came out, you also had, like I said, Paul George and Alonzo Mourning. Now, Paul George is a buy now and all that. You guys got to understand this is already basically like a week into these guys being out. So a lot of their prices are going to go down and whatnot. But basically, when these promos come out, what you want to do is, let's pretend that the Idols one just came out. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to the themes here and you're going to scroll to where it says Idol Series 1. Now this is where it's going to be Ginobili. Now if you're trying to snipe a Ginobili, all you're going to do is go to Idol Series 1 and go to 500 bid. Actually, so right there, I don't even know if that's a snipe or not. I'm going to just go ahead and scoop him up. He's the only one up for buy now. I'm going to go ahead and snipe him. So if that counts as a snipe, there you guys go. We get a snipe in this video. I will actually take that. I mean, it may not have been a snipe, but I'm going to go ahead and throw him up for some easy MT. I think they actually put a Hall of Fame badge on him as well. If I could be wrong there. But that is a prime example of what I am talking about. No, so there was nothing actually added to him. But I do believe that he is going to go for a bid. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw him up for a bid. If we end up losing MT on him, oh well. I just kind of want to buy him to see what happens. So like I said, if we get some for him, cool. If we don't, whatever. But that is like a prime example of what I am talking about, where when these promos come out, you want to be quick and you want to be on these filters and stuff like that. So say you were trying to snipe, you know, Paul George, you would just go to series, you can go to Series 1 VIP. This is the kind of the closest thing to what we had towards a prime set this year, or what we're going to have towards a prime set. You're going to set this to Diamond, and then you're going to go 500. Now, obviously, these guys are going to pop up, but Paul George, the first Paul George ended up selling for 300, and then it obviously slowly went down, but a lot of them did sell for like, you know, 200 plus. So that is where you guys want to take advantage of these guys and immediately go Diamond, Series VIP, and then 500 MT. And this is going to work for future promos and stuff like that. So, you know, Friday, so tomorrow, there's going to be a brand new promo that comes out. I don't really know what we're going to see. I doubt we really see another Idols player, being that we just got Ginobili. I don't think we're going to see another one. But if we do, again, prime example of hopping on and trying to get a perfect snipe. Now, probably the most asked question I'm going to see in the comments is whether or not, you know, an Ethernet cable matters. If you guys don't know what an Ethernet cable is, it is a cable that you can actually plug into your PS4 that gives it a direct, or Xbox, that gives it a direct line of internet. It's faster, and it actually matters when it comes to sniping. You won't really be delayed on the auction house and all that sort of fun stuff. So you do really want to make sure that you're, you know, not as delayed as you can be. So definitely make sure that you guys pay attention to that and try to, you know, get an Ethernet cable. They're very cheap. They're like 20 bucks and they're very easy. Literally just plug it into your router and then plug it into your PS4 or Xbox or whatever. Outside of that though, if you guys do open up the auction house and you see that a snipe pops up and it's past like only like, if it says like 3 hours and 59 minutes, you're okay. If it says 3 hours and 58 minutes when it pops up, that means that you're delayed and you want to actually back out of the entire Myteam mode, come back in, and then reset your auction that way. But outside of that though, sniping is actually pretty easy this year. I've seen a lot of people get some good snipes and stuff like that. But honestly, man, the best thing I can tell you guys for sniping this year is just to make sure you guys pay attention to these agendas. These agendas are going to come in so clutch for making MT. It's not even close. I think that you guys just can make so much MT this year. That's honestly how I've made so much MT, is by, like I told you guys, is investing in a lot of these cards and then looking to flip them when these challenges come out. Probably should have invested in some Tyler Harrows, but maybe next time. But you guys get the point, man. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys have any questions, be sure to comment them down below. Feel free to answer each other's questions and all that sort of fun stuff. Yeah, be sure to drop that like if you guys did enjoy. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.